Hello, it's me. Oh, what's wrong with that thumbnail headline there? Trump directs Bondi to release whatever she thinks is credible. Well, it's all credible, isn't it? Or it would be if it existed. Because she's been told to release by Trump something that apparently doesn't exist. There's no Epstein client list. And of course, the headline doesn't specifically mention the Epstein client list. So, shout out to Fox News for their coverage. Pop over there, watch their full articles. Let's see what they have to say on the matter, shall we?
But first, breaking tonight, President Trump says his attorney general should release whatever documents she thinks are credible concerning the late businessman and.
So there's your first get out of jail free card right there. She's been told to release whatever she feels is credible. What does that mean? That means Trump has got plausible deniability now. Well, the ball's in her court. I left it with her. She's just become the sacrificial lamb. And she must know this. She must be aware that her position has literally just been massively undermined. But what's been a positive point of this, if there is one, is that the message is getting through. People are unhappy, and the White House is taking notice. Otherwise, this wouldn't be happening.
Convicted sexual predator Jeffrey Epstein. It's his latest comment in the ongoing controversy that has split many of the president's supporters. Meanwhile, there is new pressure tonight on Attorney General Pam Bondi from an unlikely spot, the top Republican in the House, the Speaker. Correspondent David Spahn has the story for us tonight. Good evening, David. I mean, this story does not go away here.
It's really not right now, at least, Brett.
They keep trying to kill it, but it won't die.
Silence on this Epstein matter following a week of intense blowback from the MAGA base. She says, though, she's staying put despite calls for her to go.
I'm going to be here.
Oh, my God. And there it is. The kiss of death. The only thing worse than the individual concerned saying, I'm going to be here, I'm staying in my job, I'm not resigning, is when the president himself says, they've got my full support. As soon as a president or a prime minister says of one of their ministers, I'm confident, they've got my full support. Well, that's it. Oh, God. Your card has been marked, love. You're not long.
For as long as the president wants me here, and I believe he's made that crystal clear, it's 4 years. Well, 3.5 now, right? On anything else.
Bondi, at an unrelated event on fentanyl today, declined to expand on the reported fracture in a relationship with Deputy FBI.
Also, on a related note, the House GOP blocks a Democratic maneuver to force release of Epstein files. This was supposed to be a slam dunk. But again, we're talking about something that doesn't exist. None of this exists. It's not real. They've driven themselves so comprehensively down a cul-de-sac with this Epstein files debacle that it's reminiscent of the scene in that Austin Powers movie where he's trying to reverse a golf cart in a corridor and it's nose to tail, wall to wall, and he can't maneuver, and yet he keeps trying. This is where Pam Bondi is right now. And we haven't heard anything, I don't think, from Patel or Bongino. I think they're just going to allow this to play out because they've been severely compromised by this. But I'm here for the fight. I'm totally here for the fight.
Director Dan Bongino, who threatened last week to quit over the DOJ's closure of the Epstein case with a 2-page memo.
I'm not going to discuss personnel matters. I think we all are committed to working together now to make America safe again, and that's what we're doing.
Oh, my goodness. watching Pam Bondi say that last sentence, the way she said it, totally defensively rather than this very open, welcoming demeanor that the Trump appointees have when dealing with the press, even though the press is quite hostile to them. They really were in a position of power. They had the moral high ground. This one situation with the Epstein client list has destroyed that entirely. We're seeing them now be more defensive and evasive, and that is a quality that marked all the interviews from the previous administration. It's come full circle, unfortunately. So what can we hope for? We can hope for this to get messier, I think. I think we can hope for resignations, potentially, or the very real threat of resignations, all in an endeavour to bring about the release of these files, to once again put us, those of us who are interested in what's happening, and those of us who believe in a moral imperative from those people who lead us, put us back on the right track, so that we might see at least some real effort of building bridges between the people and the government again. Because this has massively eroded any bridge building that has gone on. So, we wait with bated breath. We very much hope that the outcomes that are the right outcomes for the people, for trust, and ultimately the American administration do come about. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe. And until next time, this is me signing off. Look after yourselves.